welcome to the OWC instructional series of videos. In this installment, we will be replacing the optical drive in a PowerMac G5. For this video, we will be using a PowerMac G5 1.8 GHz late 2004 model. The process, however, is the same for all models. First, shut down the computer and remove all the cables, including the power cable. Lift up on the access door release lever and pull the access door toward you to remove. Next, remove the air baffle from the machine. This part simply lifts up and out. The optical drive is found in this section of the machine. To detach the optical drive, there are two release levers under the drive itself. Simply move these to the left like so. The optical drive is now free to move forward. If your fingers are not slender enough, there is a cutout underneath the drive that you can use to push the drive out from behind. Once you feel some resistance, detach the ribbon cable from the drive, making sure to unplug evenly so you don't break any pins off into the ribbon connector. The drive can then be slid further forward to reach the power connector. You can now remove the optical drive from the machine entirely. Remove the shielding from the front of the drive. It simply sits in place, and gently prying on one end will release the hold on the drive front. Next, remove the 4 drive stays from the bottom of the existing drive. One note on standoff height. Your drive stays may require either a Torx 10 head or a Phillips No. 2 head screwdriver. They are slightly different heights depending on the model of drive that was installed. We are now ready to prepare the new drive for installation. Here we have a Samsung LightScribe capable SuperDrive that we'll be installing in our G5. The first step is to remove the front bezel, and to do that, we need to open the drive. No power is necessary to open an optical drive. All tray loading drives have the same manual eject mechanism. All we need is a paperclip. Take your paperclip in one hand and straighten out the outermost bend. You now have the perfect tool for opening your SuperDrive's tray. There will be a small hole just below the drive tray. Simply insert the paperclip nice and straight and push on the door eject mechanism found inside. We can now remove the drive tray bezel so the drive will clear the front opening in the G5. There are 2 small clips on the bottom of the drive tray that hold the front bezel on. To remove, flip the drive over and use your thumbs to slightly bend the front bezel forward. This will release the clips and allow the bezel to slide off the outer tracks as shown. There are 4 screw holes on the bottom of the new drive to accommodate the drive standoffs. We can now push in the drive tray. The drive shielding is then put into place. Its shape holds it on. We are now ready to install the new prepared drive. Plug in the power connector. Slide the drive in further to plug in the data cable, again making sure to line it up as not to bend any connector pins. Finally, slide the drive the rest of the way into place. Closing the 2 levers will lock the optical drive into place, and you've completed the installation. The air baffle can be returned to its position. Just line up the 3 tabs in the baffle with the 3 slots at the bottom, and it will close into place. Finally, replace the access panel. Return the latch to its closed position, and the panel will be held in place. You are now ready to plug the cables back in and turn on your machine.